Welcome to my class. Introduction. Class standard 11 and 12. Subject higher mathematics, first paper. Chapter name differentiation. Exercise 9A, lecture 1. Today's lesson to explain variables, constant and limit. Variable. If in any mathematical process x is such a symbol that any real number can be substituted for x from a definite set of real numbers, that is, the value of x can be any real number of the set, then x is called a variable. That means the value of x will be changeable because the values of x are any real numbers. You can use any real number. Okay. For symbol of a variable, we generally use the letters x, y, z, u, v, w, etc. Constant, the symbol which remains its own value, that is, its value does not change in any mathematical process, is called a constant. That means a value which is always fixed, not changeable. As for example, 1 is always 1, or 2 is always 2. So 1, 2 is a constant, or pi or e, that are constant. As for example, 1, 2, 3, pi, e, small e. And the symbols A, B, C, D, or alpha, beta, gamma, this type of alphabet are used for constant. Clear? Continuous variable. Continuous means there is no gap. The values of x, as for example, the values of x, when we start from 1 up to 7. That's when we can take 1, we can take 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and between 1 and 2 we can use also irrational number. That means there is no gap. Okay. Follow the definition. If x can assume all the real numbers from a to b. A means any kinds of real number, either 1 or 2 or 3, or b means any other kind of real number, that is 5, 6, 7 or others. Successively as its value, then x is called a continuous variable. Here domain of x is a less than or equal to x less than or equal to b. That means with a and b, and between a and b, all the values of x will be applicable for continuous variable. Domain means a value which is put the function, any kinds of function or equation that can be used for putting any kinds of function or equations. Limit of a variable, and this lesson will be related to the limit. So the definition of limit that are very important here. Limit of a variable. If the value of the variable x approaches closer and closer to a constant quantity a, through values less and greater that are important, less and greater than A. Next I will again explain with example that will be very clear for you for the definition of limit of a variable. Such states that the difference in the value of x and a, that is difference mean x minus absolute value of x minus a, that is difference always positive here, is smaller than any small positive number del assume value or value less than the difference between x and a. As for example, x and a are nearer value, that's mean x is equal to either 2. Del mean 2 and the value nearer to 2. Nearer to 2 mean either 1.99999, that is less than 2, or we can write 2.001 or 2.0001. As a result, the difference between 2 and 2.1, this is equal to 0.1, and del will be less than 0.1. Okay, always less than the difference of these two number. This is a del. Clear? Again I will explain next definition, then you will easily clear the definition. Then a is called the limiting value or limit of x, and the value of x is denoted by the symbol x tends to, TENDS, tends to a. X tends to a mean x is nearer to a, not equal to a. Note that x tends to a mean x greater than a and x less than a, but x not equal to a. As for example, x tends to 1, that's mean the value of x is nearer to 1 but not 1. Nearer to 1 mean 0.99999 or 1.0001, but not 1. Clear? This is a limit. Limit mean nearest value or nearer value, either greater or less, but not approximate value, not accurate value of this. And the limit used for finding the value of undefined function. As for example, a function f of x is equal to 1 divided by x. 1 divided by x is a discontinuous function or undefined function at a point x is equal to 0. When we put x is equal to 0, the value of this function will be 1 divided by 0. 1 divided by 0 means this is the undefined function. This is a discontinuous at x is equal to 0. So for finding the value of undefined function at a specific point, limit are used. Clear? We don't know the value of this function at a point x is equal to 0, as f of x is equal to 1 divided by x, but we can find the approximate value. When we put x is equal to approximate or very nearest or very closer value of 0, we can find a value. Okay, for that's meant for finding the undefined function at a specific point, we use limit. Clear? And limit here follow less and greater. Less, that's mean from left to right, greater mean from right to left, from right to left. As for example, less, that's mean 2. When you will take 2 less mean 1.999, or 1.99 or 1.9. That's mean from small to greater, and greater mean from greater to small. That's mean when we take x is equal to 2, x is equal to 2 mean 2.01 or 2.001 or 2.0001. So from greater to less, greater to less mean from greater to the specific value. That's mean here specific value 2. That's mean 2 comes from greater. Clear? So the limit here will be especially two kinds. One is less and another one is greater. That's mean left limit, and another one is right limit. So what will be the left limit and what will be the right limit? Now follow. Left hand limit, if the value definition approximates same, but here only use less than a and other parts same. Okay, so here only used x tends to a minus 0 or x tends to a minus, a to the power minus, a to the power minus. That's mean when we'll take x is equal to x tends to 2, x tends to 2 mean minus mean less than 2, less than 2, less than 2 mean 1.999 or 1.99 or 1.9, and when another limit, right hand limit. For example, that I have already explained, this is a for left hand limit, but right hand limit definition same, but here will be used plus or x tends to a to the power plus. That's mean the value of x will be greater than a. If a is equal to 2, the value will be 2.1 or 2.01 or 2.001, etc. That's mean like as 2.01, 2.001 dot dot dot, and this is denoted x tends to 2 plus or x tends to 2 plus 0. Okay. Slope, we know the definition from the straight line, the chapter from straight line. We knew the definition of slope. If a tangent means a straight line touches a curve, not pass, just touch a single point, then the straight line is called tangent. If a tangent to the curve y equal to f of x at any point x1, y1 makes an angle theta with the positive direction of x-axis, then m this equal to slope of the tangent to the curve at the point x1, y1, this equal to tan theta. We know this definition. Now limit of function. At first we have explained limit of variable, but now we'll explain limit of function. The function has a limit L at any point a if f of x is close to L. Whenever x is close to a, in other words, f of x becomes closer and closer to L as x moves closer and closer to a. Formal definition of limit of function. If we can find a small positive number del depend on any small positive number epsilon such that 0 less than absolute value of x minus a less than del implies fx minus L less than epsilon, then L is said to be the limit of f of x when x tends to a, and this is expressed by writing limit x tends to a f of x this equal to L. That is the limit of function. Definition like as limit of variable, but you have to let another constant, that is epsilon, and del used for the variable, and here epsilon used for the function. Okay, when the difference between x and specific value less than del, then the value of this function will be less than epsilon. Clear? And this is denoted by limit x tends to a, f of x is equal to L. So for limit of a function, there are two kinds of limit. One is left hand limit of function and right hand limit of function. Here only used x tends to a minus for left limit or a minus 0, or we can use another symbol. Now follow the definition. One-sided limit of function, one-sided either left or either right, that's plus or minus. There is no specific. That will be positive, or that's mean right hand limit of function or left hand limit of function. There is no specific, then the function is called one-sided limit of function. Left hand limit of function, we have let a limit of L1 as x tends to a, same definition. To values less than a, then L1 is called the left hand limit and is expressed as limit x tends to a minus f of x is equal to L1, or x tends to a to the power minus f of x is equal to L1, or we can sense the constant here, that's mean x minus h tends to 0. When we take h tends to 0, we can write like this form, which is also equal to L1, where L is a positive quantity. Similarly for right hand limit of functions, same, but here will be plus, here will be plus, here greater than 0 and here will be plus. Okay, others but same. Some properties of limits. We have let limit x tends to a f of x is equal to L and limit x tends to a g of x this equal to m. Then one number we can write limit x tends to a f of x plus minus g of x this equal to we can write in separate. That's mean limit x tends to a f of x plus minus limit x tends to a g of x. As limit x tends to a f of x is equal to L, so this equal to we can write L and this equal to we can write M. Clear? That's mean when we'll use plus or minus sign, we can write the limit in separate. That's mean we can multiply this and this. We can write like this way. Similarly, limit x tends to a x, here this is a variable, x variable, a constant, so x variable, so this is a function, and here c is a constant. Limit constant into f of x, constant into function, that's mean constant limit x tends to f of x, where c is a constant. When to function in a product form or multiply form, we can write in separate like this way, that is L into M. Similarly, here in division form, that's mean 1 divided by f of x. This equal to we can write 1 divided by limit x tends to f of x. That's mean 1 divided by L when L not equal to 0. Or when we'll use here f of x by g of x, this equal to we can write limit x tends to f of x by limit x tends to g of x. This equal to L by M when M not equal to 0. When M equal to 0, the limit of this value will be undefined. Limit of constant is equal to only constant. Some important series is equal to this 1 divided by e or inverse is equal to, here will be only minus, that are important, and the type of formula we had learned some of this from SSC level. E to the power x, only here will be x and x square and x cube, remaining part same. A to the power x, this equal to 1 plus x ln a by factorial 1 plus x ln a whole square by 2 factorial plus x ln a to the power 3 divided by 3 factorial plus dot dot dot. Similarly, ln 1 plus x, this equal to this. Ln 1 minus x, this equal to this. Sin x is equal to x minus x cube by 3 factorial plus x to the power 5 by 5 factorial minus dot 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 up to infinity. Similarly, this equal to cos x, not sin x. Here will be cos x. This is sin x, but this is cos x. And note that we know the relation from higher mathematics, original mathematics in SSC level. Okay, log x, log, there is no base. There is no base mean base 10. Ln x, there is no base mean log e. Ln x mean log x with respect to base e. We know this relation. And again we can write log x equal to log x with respect to base 10. This equal to, we can write log e with respect to base 10. This equal to log x with respect to base e. Log x with respect to base e, this equal to ln x. And this equal to, we can write 1 divided by log 10 with respect to base e. So this equal to, we can write also ln 10. Okay. And this series again we will prove in next chapter by using Maclaurin series. We can easily find the series. Okay. Proof of some useful limits. Prove that limit x tends to 0 sin x by x is equal to 1 and limit x tends to 0 tan x by x this equal to 1. Proof. Follow the figure. This is a circle. This and this are the tangent. Okay. C is out of this point. Here angle x equal to EOP. P and D divide this arc and this straight line. Okay, that's mean AD equal to BD and AP equal to VP. Just here is the explanation. Let angle AOP or AOD, can write any one, x radian and the value of x greater than 0 but less than 90 degree, pi by 2. Okay. Now chord AB. Chord AB mean this, which is less than arc APB, which is less than AC plus BC from the figure. Clear? But AB mean 2 into AD or 2 into BD. We take here AD and APB, this equal to, we can write 2 into arc AP less than 2 AC or 2 BC, as this and this are tangent same circle, so AC and BC are equal. So AC plus BC, this equal to 2 into AC. Now divide this part by 2, we'll get AD less than arc AP less than AC. Now divide this by OA, okay, as OA greater than 0. So AD by OA, this equal to, we can write sin x, and arc divided by radius, this equal to what? Angle. We know S is equal to r theta. So S by r, this equal to x, as here is the angle is given x. AC by OA, perpendicular divided by base, this equal to tan x. Now divide on both sides by sin x. As a result, we will get 1 less than x by sin x less than 1 by cos x. When we'll divide tan x by sin x, after calculate we'll get 1 divided by cos x. And by invert tendo we'll get right side, that will be x cos x by 1, that's mean cos x, and sin will be changed. This will be along this side and this will be along this side. So at first I write here cos x, and that will be sin x by x, because we have to prove sin x by x, and here 1 will be 1. But limit of x tends to 1, x tends to 0, as given x tends to 0, cos x is equal to 1. That's mean when x tends to 0, cos x tends to 1, and this is a 1. So sin x by cos x greater than nearer to 1 and less than 1. That's mean here 1 and other tends to 1. That's mean nearer to 1. Between 1 and nearer to 1. So limit x tends to 0, sin x by x is equal to 1. Proof is complete. Similarly, for the next part, that's been tan x by x, we prove 1 number equation this, as we have to prove tan x by x, limit x tends to 0, tan x by x, this equal to 1, so we have to convert into tan x. This equal to here 1, here x by tan x mean will be convert tan x by x, here will be 1, as when we will convert or invert into the sign will be changed. So this will be 1 by cos x, sin will be along 1 by cos x. So we have write this into right side and 1 into left side, and this part same. After inverting, the sign will be changed. So here will be 1 by cos x, sign will be along this side. That's mean 1 by cos x is greater. So this part we write in right side. Clear? Same x tends to 0, cos x tends to 1, and hence tan x by x lies between two numbers of which one is 1 and other tends to 1. Therefore limit x tends to 0, tan x by x is equal to 1. Proof is complete. Assessment. Prove that limit x tends to 0, x by sin x is equal to 1, and limit x tends to 0, x by tan x is equal to 1. Problem. Prove that limit x tends to 0, e to the power x minus 1 by x is equal to 1. We know e to the power x is equal to this. Now putting the value of e to the power x, we will get this 1 and 1 cut. Therefore x mean 1 divided by x, 1 cut mean remaining part. Now x cut will get 1 plus x by 2 factorial, x square by 3 factorial. Now putting the value of x, will get 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus dot dot dot. That's mean 1 plus 0 plus 0 dot dot dot. This equal to 1. Okay. Assessment. Follow this before solution. You can easily find the value of this equal to this. Another problem, this equal to e, and this equal to also e, and limit x tends to 0, ln 1 plus x by x is equal to 1. You have to prove this. Problem 1. Find the value of limit x tends to 2, x square minus 4 divided by x square minus 5x plus 6. Given condition, here using formula a square minus b square, and here middle factor. At first I have to calculate this part. So numerator will be x plus 20x minus 2, and denominator when we will take common x into x minus 3 minus 2 x minus 3. So this equal to, and write this cut, here will be this. So this equal to 2 plus 2 divided by 2 minus 3. After calculation, we'll get -4. This is the required answer. Problem 2. Here is given square root over 1 minus x minus 1. Limit x tends to 0. When we put x is equal to 0, the value will be undefined. So at first you have to calculate. When given square root related something, then we have to multiply same, but sign will be changed. Here given square root over 1 minus x minus 1, but we have to use here plus 1. Solution given condition. This part same, but here will be plus. Same, just here will be plus. As a result, when we use the formula a plus b into a minus b, we will get a square minus b square. A square minus b square mean here square root over 1 minus x whole square. So square root over and whole square will be omitted. Then only left will be left 1 minus x plus minus 1. Now follow the solution by using the formula 1 minus x minus 1. This cut. Here will be minus x by this x cut. We'll get minus 1 divided by square root over 1 minus x minus 1 here. Now putting the value of x tends to 0, so here will be 0. Okay, minus 1 plus 1. Here is a mistake, here will be plus, as here is plus, here also plus, not minus, as here is plus, here is missing, that will be plus. Remember this is minus 1 divided by 2. This is answer. Find the limit of this 2 to the power x sin b by 2 to the power x tends to infinity. Limit of infinity. Let b divided by 2 to the power x this equal to theta. That's mean this and this are equal. As here is given x tends to infinity. As x tends to infinity, so 2 to the power x also tends to infinity. As 2 to the power x tends to infinity, when we will divide b by the positive infinity, the value of this will be tends to 0. That's mean this and this are equal, so this equal to this tends to 0. As a result, this equal to, we can write 2 to the power x. Here b by 2 to the power x is equal to theta. So 2 to the power x equal to b divided by theta. That's mean by alternando, when we take 2 to the power x here and theta here, that means 2 to the power x is equal, 2 to the power x this equal to b by theta. So 2 to the power x this equal to b by theta and this equal to sine theta. Now we can take b out of limit because b is a constant. So b into limit x theta tends to 0 sine theta by theta. This equal to b into 1. This equal to b. This is answer. Problem 4. Find the value of this. Solution 1 minus cos 3x. This equal to, we can write a formula 1 minus cos 2 into 3x by 2. So 1 minus cos 2a formula will be 2 sine square a. A mean 3 by 2, 3x by 2. We know this formula because we have already completed trigonometry part. So formula doesn't matter of you. I think that everybody will clear here which formula is used. 1 minus cos 2a. 1 minus cos 2a mean 2 sine square a. A mean 3x by 2. As here is 2 absent, so for making 2, we have to multiply 2 and divided 2. As a result, 2 to cut, we will get 3x. So 3x is equal to 2 into 3x by 2. So 2 into 3x by 2 mean a. So 2a. A mean 3x by 2. And denominator same. Now this equal to 9x square by 4. As here is 4 absent, so we have multiply 4 divided by 3 because here is 3. So 3 and 9 cut, we'll get 3, 4, 4 cut. That's mean this equal to, we can write like this. Now this take out of limit because this is a constant. Also this is a constant. That's mean 2 into 3 by 4 because this here in division form. So when we'll take in multiplication form, this will be sense. That's mean numerator will be denominator and denominator will be numerator. And other part this equal to, we can write sin 3x by 2, here also 3x by 2 whole square. Whole square means limit extends to 0 into sin 3x by 2 divided by 3x by 2 into limit extends to 0 sin 3x by 2 divided by 3x by 2. We can write in 2 times or direct we can write this equal to 1 because we know a relation limit extends to 0 sin x by x. Sin x by x mean what? Sin x by x mean 1. Or also we can use here 3x by 2. 3x by 2 tends to 0 mean x tends to 0. This equal to required answer. Okay. So I think that everybody can solve easily from 1 up to 7 left all. Okay, and if any one of you will face problem, you can share with me, no problem, I will help. And submit the copy in the group. Date of submission 6/9/2020 time 7 p.m. Everybody will solve and submit to the copy. Okay, remember this, nobody left, everyone have to solve and submit the copy in the group. Remember this. Today after this, thank you to all everybody. Goodbye.